1956 Yankees take on the 1970 Baltimore Orioles. 1956, Mickey Mantle won the Triple Crown. 353, 52 homers, and 130 runs batted in. Don Larson's perfect game in the World Series. And Frank Robinson ties the rookie home run mark with 38. His Reds tie the home run mark with 221. This is the season that Stratomatic chose as its first historic pre-1961 season to reconstruct with its unique research and lefty-righty ratings. The last pennant in Brooklyn achieved by one game over Milwaukee, 2 over Cincinnati. Mickey Mantle's greatest season. Don Newcombe won 27 games, and it was great seasons for Hank Aaron, Ted Williams, Al Kaline, Duke Snider, Eddie Matthews, and their competitors, the 1970 Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles win it all in the midst of a 3-year dynasty. The Big Red Machine gets cranking. Johnny Bench, 293, 45 homers, 148 RBIs. Billy Williams hit 322 with 42 home runs and 129 RBIs. Mike Cuellar and Dave McNally each won 24 games for a 108-win Baltimore, which also had MVP Boog Powell, 35 homers. The O's dominated the AL and dismantled a young version of Cincinnati's Big Red Machine offense in the World Series. Pass of the NL. On with the game. Starting pitchers from Game 1 of their World Series for the Yankees, Whitey Ford. Starting pitcher for the Orioles in Game 1, 70, Jim Palmer. All right, here we go. This is Game 1 for both teams.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball game.
Hey girl, hey girl. I didn't know he had a break in between. Huh. On February 9th, Frank Robinson passed away, I'm sorry to say. In Los Angeles, California, he was 83. I just found out about it myself. All right, Guy McDougald is up for the top of the first. Here comes the first pitch from Palmer. It's a ground ball to second. Davey Johnson snags it, picks it up, and throws to first for the out. And down. Here comes Enos Slaughter at the end of his career, and that's a pop-up third. He's going to have that 2 down. And that's going to be a strikeout to get out of the inning rather easily. Looking now, Days. Get that big swing. Here's Don Buford. He walked him. A faint heart never won a fair lady, says General George Armstrong Custer. Paul Blair is up. Buford is on first with the walk. So let's see if they can get that in. He struck him out. 1 down. Here comes Big Boog Powell. And he strikes out. You know, there's a guy playing in the majors now with the name Boog Powell, I think. I wonder if it's probably named after him. Here's Big Frank Robinson. And he'll hit a ground ball to short. He's going to be out, and he'll hit a shot, but he'll scoop it up, throw him out. Top of the second. And here comes Yogi Berra. And he strikes out. Yogi died last year, I think. Moose Scourin. Another ground ball to Belanger. You better pick on a different guy. He's pretty good, defensively speaking. Here's Hank Bauer. He had 2 outs in the second. Ground ball to third. That guy's worse. He's out. The Orioles have an excellent defense. The Yankees look pretty good too, though. And we're in the bottom of the second here. It's going to be a ground ball to second. Whitey Ford being stingy. That's Billy Martin. Throws him out. It's ground ball to first. Scouring. Uh-oh. He's a little shaky over there, but he got it done. 2 down, bottom of the second. Etchebarren. 5 and 5. It's a ground ball to short. I remember him and Elrod Hendricks took turns. One's a lefty, one's a righty. That ends the inning. We're going to top the third. Nothing. Not exactly lighting the scoreboard up in this game lately. It's been pitching duels. Fly ball to right field. Belanger's going to be out this one. That's the inning. Top 3. Palmer back out there pitching to Billy Martin. Little Billy. Single to right field. Scrappy little Billy gets a base hit. He's a little horse's ass. Had a big mouth. Man on first. Here's Carey. That's just what I read. I don't know. Single 1 to third. Base hit. But I know that when he was managing the Tigers, he would put the Tigers down, call them all old. Nobody cared for him when he was here. Alright, we got men on first and second. There's nobody out. And the batter is Whitey Ford. Probably bunt, maybe? No. He's going to strike out. Okay. 1 away. Guy McDougal, the leadoff hitter, is up. There's 1 out in the top of the third with men on first and second. You don't want to get Mantle up there. It's a walk. You're gonna have to face him now. Bases are drunk for Enos Slaughter, the second hitter. And he'll walk. That'll walk in a run. Jim Palmer looking a little shaky out there. He got Mickey Mantle up with the bases juiced. Uh-oh. Trouble. But he gets a fly ball. He's going to get a ribby. Frank Robinson. Mantle flies out to Robinson. Carey will tag the throw. He's safe. Oh, it was a close play at the plate. They've got 2 now. And here's Yogi trying to add to the lead. He strikes him out to get out of it. But they get 2. Damage is done. Here comes the Orioles to face Whitey Ford in the bottom of the third. Scores 2-0. Yankees. There's a strikeout. Alright, here is Don Buford again. Struck out. 2 down. Whitey looking good. Hobler. Ground ball to short. McDougal. Alright. And he twist fires out. Great play by McDougal. Innings over. Top of the fourth. And Jim Palmer's out there. He's going to face Moose Scouring. Ground ball to short. Belanger picks it up on the big hop. Throws to first. He's out. There's Bauer. Ground ball back to the box. Palmer digs it out of the webbing. Throws it to first. He's out. 2 down. Billy Martin, you got a little scrappy single last time. Ground ball back to the box. Palmer gets out of the regular. Easy. 2-0. Bottom fourth. Batter's Boog. That's a walk. Oof. He's going to hit a dinger this game. I feel it. Here's Frank. He can hit it. And it's a ground ball to short. McDougal. This could be 2. Let's see what happens here. And double play. 2 away. Nobody on. Here's Brooks. It's a pop up to second. Martin makes the play. We've played 4 complete. 56 Yankees lead 2-0. Andy Carey is the batter. Ooh, strikeout. Palmer settled down. 1 away. Whitey Ford is up. It's going to be pop up and injury. Ooh, no. Whitey Ford goes down. Batter Injured on play, he'll have to sit out 1 day in addition to the rest of this one. So they're going to have a new pitcher. Here's McDougal. That could hurt. Double 1 to 5. That's a base hit. McDougal yanks one into left field. There's 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Here comes Enos with Mickey Mantle on deck. Oh, and they walk him. You can't dodge the bullet every time Mantle comes up. He's going to deliver eventually. Pitcher's card again. Struck him out. Oh, they dodged a big one there. Okay, here comes Davy Johnson. Looked like he's ready to bunt there. He had power, I thought. Struck him out. I like that little rookie trophy. Well, I wish I had one. 5 and 12. That's a ground ball. He's going to be out. All right, we got 2 down on the bottom of the 5th, and Belanger's the hitter. Nothing on that side. He's ground ball to third. Curry throws him out. Top of the 6th. We're moving right along here. It's 2-0 Yankees. Struck him out. We got some strikeouts for both pitchers. Palmer is just looking good right now. And it's a ground ball to short. Belanger fields it, throws him out. He had 1 mental lapse in the 3rd. And right now, that's the difference maker. 6 and 9 is a walk to Bauer. He has been a little wild. And first. Uh-oh, it's a hit and run. And what are they going to rule it? He strikes out. Wait and see inning. Bottom of the 6th. It's do or die time for the Orioles. They're going to let Palmer bat. And he strikes out. 1 away. We have faith in him. 6 and 8. He hits a fly ball to right field. I would have started McNally if I was running the team, or Cuellar before Palmer, but Palmer does have the lower ERA. All right, we're 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Paul Blair. He's going to try to bunt for a hit. Scoops it up, throws him out. Inning over. Great play. So, top of the 7th already. Here comes Andy Carey. Strikeout. Palmer has settled right down. He's pitching great. Ground ball to short. Belanger should handle that. It's in the hole. And 12.7. The throw to first. He's out. 2 away. Top of 7. McDougal's 1 for 2. He'll walk. Okay, so you got a man at first. You're gonna set him up for Mickey again. Single right field. Holy smokes. Oh, first and third, 2 away. Here comes the Mick. He has failed twice with men in scoring position. This is his 3rd chance, and he gets another pitcher's card. Davy Johnson. Thank God for the pitcher's card. It's 4.7% chance. He's got him. They get out of it again. Holy smokes. All right, it's trivia time. Who was the 1977 American League MVP with a .388 batting average? Right off the bat, I want to say George Brett. I thought that was 1980, though. 1977. I'm just going to throw out George Brett. That's the only one I can think of, because he was flirting with 400. All right, and it's Rod Carew, of course. You know that Ty Cobb won 12 batting titles in a row. Does anyone else even come close? If anybody did, it was Rod Carew. He was just a slapping Judy hitter, though. A little punch and Judy. You know, he got on base. He had great average and on base percentage, but he rarely hit for power. All right, here comes Boog Powell. We're in the bottom of the 7th. And he grounds out the second. Maybe, I don't know, Martin, 10% chance. Never know. He's out. No way. Here's Frank Robinson. And he will single to right field. Alright. So Robinson is contributing. Just needs a chance that Mick's getting. Bat with men in scoring position. Ground ball to second. Frank will move for second. We have 2 outs. Runner in scoring position. David Johnson is up. They need a break here. And it's a hit and run. Earl Weaver's wheeling and dealing. Ground ball to short. McDougal scoops up, fires to first. He's out. The inning is over. The Orioles threaten but fail to score. There's Yogi Berra on the top of the 8th. Got 6 outs to go. Fly ball to right field, question mark. Frank is digging for it and has it. They're scouring. That's going to be a fly ball to right field. Same thing. Robinson has it. 2 down. Palmer's looking good. Hank Bauer. And he'll pop it up. Brooks will squeeze that. Going to the bottom of the 8th. Bob Turley is out there. He's been doing a good job for New York since coming in. And that's going to be a fly ball to left field. Seaburn is out there. Makes the catch. Belanger. 6 and 10. Single center field for the weak hitting Mark Belanger. Punch and Judy. Okay, got a man on first here. Jim Palmer's up. I would probably pinch hit for him. They're going to. Merv Retman. Turley looks him back to the bag. Belanger takes a shorter lead. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strikeout. That was big for Turley. Man. 2 away. Man on first. Here's Don Buford. And ground ball to second. And the Orioles are down to their last 3 outs. Top of the 9th. 2-0. Yankees. Okay. 6 and 6. Ground ball is short. I was rooting for Baltimore, but looks like the Yankees might pull this one out. Just 1 away. The Yankees. Okay, 1 gone. It's up to Andy, or here's Andy Carey with 1 away. And he'll hit a ground ball to short. It's going to be 2 away. Belanger throws him out. Big Sunday out. Turley is up. Probably pinch hit. Yep. And it's going to be Irv Noren. Alright. He hits a pop-up. Second base. Johnson calls everybody off. Makes the grab. The inning is over. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. This is it. And they got the top of the order up. 2, 3, and 4. So they got to do something here or it's over. They got the hitters. Here comes Blair. Got to get him on first. Fly ball to left. 1 down. We're down to the last 2 outs. Boog Powell hasn't done much today. All pitcher's cards. He walks. Thank goodness. Frank needs to let the shaft out and get a little air in this one. Here comes the pitch to Frank Robinson. Single 118. It's a base hit. They're not dead yet. First and second with 1 out in the 9th. Brooks Robinson is due. Here comes the pitch. 3 and ground ball to short. They throw it over to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play. The ball game is over. Just like that. We have 2 shutouts in a row. A 1-hit and a 3-hit shutout to open the series. The final score is the 56 New York Yankees 2, 70 Baltimore Orioles nothing. There it is. And there's the box score. Well, like last game, not much to report. There wasn't a whole lot of offense. You know, sometimes this game can be like that, but so can baseball. And it can seem like it's hard to get a run, but it's not really. I've gotten them in bunches. So we got 1 for 2. McDonald. Slaughter had a hit. Mickey, you know, even though he let him down on this one, he had 1 RBI, but he could have had 7. Barrett and Scourin were hitless, so was Bauer, and Palmer did a pretty good job. He only allowed 4 hits. Martin had a dink single and carry. For the Birds, Frank Robinson had 2 hits, but he couldn't do it by himself. The only other hit was a little slap single from Belanger. Yankees got 2 in the top of the 3rd. Things came apart for a little bit there, but Palmer did get it together and settle down, but it was too late. Damage was done. Whitey got injured. He probably won't miss the start, though. Pitched 4 innings, struck out 4. Strong start, then got hurt. Turley came in, got the win. 1-0. He pitched 4, gave up 2 hits, struck out 3. And Sturdivant got the save. Jim Palmer pitched 8 innings, gave up 4 hits, 2 runs. They were earned. He walked 5, struck out 9, threw 133 pitches. And you didn't see that today. And 28,000. That was a small crowd. Wonder why. Webb Gems. Belanger robbed Turley of a base hit. Oh, now they got, because I did a scheduled game. I see. Last night, for some reason, they made it unscheduled. Because I didn't know if I was going to add the year that I bought today, which was, oh my goodness, 2005, yeah, for the White Sox. And, boy, the White Sox have quite a story. I'll save it for their game with the '84 Tigers. But, at the ballpark, Bob Turley, 1-0, got the win. And the 56 New York Yankees shut out the 70 Baltimore Orioles. Is that an O or a U? Orioles? I'm going to have to change that. I think it's a U. 2-0. In the top of the 3rd, 56 New York scored 2 runs. The pitchers took over after the 3rd, as neither team was able to score again. Tom Sturdivant was credited with his first save. The losing pitcher was Jim Palmer, who pitched a good game. It was a gallant effort. He gave up only 4 hits, and he did walk 5 in 8 innings. And that will do it for this game. 2-0. Let's get out the board. All right. Got to... Okay, just go like this here. The Yankees, they're going to advance to play the 27 Yankees. So this bracket is no party either. It's no picnic. Orioles got 0. Okay, I do believe, I'm pretty sure I got the right bracket. This is a double loss elimination with a 3-game guarantee. And once we get here, I am going to start having series. So it's just more fun. More baseball. So the next game we play will probably be on Out of the Park with 1913 versus 2013. I thought that'd be cool. So I'm glad it worked out that way. I swapped these 2 teams to get that. I did it on purpose because I thought it'd be cool 100 years apart. And that was the only change I made, though. Everything else is right on the level. And there was 2. I was tempted to put the 1905 to play the 2005s, but I didn't because they're in different brackets. For here, it doesn't really matter because the only thing that's going to matter out of this is that 2 teams are going to emerge from it victorious. So either way, It was going to be tough for both teams. All four of them, actually. All right, well, that'll do it. As you see, the Orioles will move to loser number. What game was this? I think this was game 1. Yeah. So the Birds will go down to, 1. Game 1, loser 1. Right here. That's where the Orioles go. And the Yankees will play the 27 Yankees. Babe Ruth versus Mickey Mantle. That should be a ball game. And that's it. All right, we're going to either be back with the 84 Tigers versus the 2005 White Sox, or the 1913 A's versus the 2013 Red Sox. I can put it at 100% and it'll look better. Yeah. Okay, thanks for joining me. Having a blast. Two games are in the books, and I'll see you shortly, very soon, with Game 3. Take care. Good night.
You're short on ears and long on mouth.
Gentlemen, Ciccolini here may talk like an idiot and look like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
He's a pedantic, pontificating, pretentious bastard, a belligerent old fart, a worthless, steaming pile of cow dung.
Her father says she's a real wart.
A what?
A carbuncle, a blister, a festering pustule of malignant ooze.